Good morning, everybody. I'm on my way to the office. It's another wonderful day. So what does it mean to be an entrepreneur? What it means, or why do we do it? We don't have a guaranteed salary, no guaranteed income, peaks and valleys. We do it for the excitement. When we get up in the morning, we look forward to going to the office. We look forward to seeing our staff, our people, our team. And maybe that's why you may want to be an entrepreneur. But listen, there's a price to pay when you're an entrepreneur. No guarantees. And the buck really does stop here. So what is the difference between an entrepreneur and a serial entrepreneur? I think in my case, it's that I really don't know what I want to do when I grow up. So we try different things. There's an expression we use in Canada. You throw enough shit on the ceiling and you go with whatever sticks. And maybe that's why we become serial entrepreneurs. Sometimes everything seems to work at the same time. And sometimes out of 3 businesses that we have, for instance, one might work and the other 2 don't work. So here we are in Dubai. First time I came to Dubai was in 1986 when I launched their first telephone directory, Yellow Pages directory. We had a big team of salespeople, and it was an exciting time because Dubai was still sort of like a small village with big ambitions. And then I was a CEO of a publishing company for a few years. Then when a new telephone company called Do set up, I was part of the team to help promote and develop that brand in the marketplace. Which brings me back to being an entrepreneur. You don't really do it just for the money, although the money seems to come automatically. Maybe I didn't say automatically, maybe that's not correct. It comes with hard work. I think it's the uncertainty that turns us on. And the reward is the eventual certainty that everything will come together and stay together long enough to say, I can retire now. But here's the problem. When you like what you do too much, you don't want to retire. I remember last year I decided I was going to try to relax. So I brought one of my motorhomes on the beach. The weather was fantastic. I decided to go there by myself because my wife was too busy doing something else. Actually, she didn't want to come. She thought it was too hot. And the first night I was okay. But the second day I'm thinking, what am I doing here? Doing nothing. And I couldn't sleep the second night. I actually started the motorhome and drove home because I found it too boring. That's the attitude of an entrepreneur, I think. So why do you want to be an entrepreneur? And do you have what it takes? Got to change lanes here. I think that's a difficult question to answer because I think when you start off, when you start your own business, we all have big dreams, and we certainly all want to enjoy the fruits of our endeavors eventually. But what I find is once you reach a certain point, you want to go further. It seems to be a never-ending cycle. And it's not a question of the more money that you have, the more money that you want. It's a question of once you've reached and you've done something that you thought would have been very challenging, once you've reached that stage or that level, your gut tells you you've got to do something more than what you've accomplished. So do you have what it takes? I don't know. I don't think you know what it takes until you're right in the fire. So bottom line, in Dubai, I found that you had a lot of opportunities here to spread your wings and take a few gambles and become an entrepreneur in Dubai and the UAE. So Dubai's been good to us. It's been good to my family. All my 3 children are here with us. They're self-employed as well. Thank you for listening to what I have to say, and stay tuned. Maybe I'll do a few more videos about being an entrepreneur that you may find interesting. Are you interested in starting a business in Dubai? You probably will need some wise advice on what to do and what not to do and how to do it. Contact Advice Marketing in Dubai. Serge-Prestige signing off.